Right here in front of me, I do have the second part of the equation of the Kemimoto generous donation to the channel. We're going to get this thing opened up, and this is going to help us fix something on the golf cart that has been broken for a minute. So let's get this thing opened up now. And of course, inside of one box, there will be another box that you have to open. So let's get this unboxed now. Directly in front of us right now, we have the Kemimoto Ultimate Light Kit for the Club Car Precedent. And we already have a kit on the cart right now, but it is not working properly. So we are going to go ahead and install this kit instead and see if we can get this working the whole entire way. So we have everything in here that we need to go ahead and install a light kit on the Club Car Precedent. All we have to do is get out there and get it done, and there is a horn. So my horn doesn't work right now, and my blinkers don't work right now. But here is everything in the kit. We already have a brake switch like this. This is the LED headlight portion of the kit here. This is part of the Stalk controls. And this is also a stock thing right here. So yeah, we're gonna be installing this guy and removing a lot of the other kit, if not all of it, to see if we can get our blinkers working again. And our taillights don't work either, I don't think, but we gotta check that. Definitely our horn doesn't work anymore, and our blinkers don't work anymore. Our headlights do work, but we gotta get this thing out and installed on the Club Car Precedent, so let's do that. All right, we are back out here in the garage at Supercar Street Racing, and this is a day I've actually been dreading. We have the golf cart ready to get torn apart to fix the lights, but we want to thank Kemimoto, who provided this light kit here for us to go ahead and repair the golf cart. The blinkers do not work at all, and some of the lights on the front here on the kit are flashing and blinking. Don't know what's going on with the blinkers, or not sure if the control box has died or what, but as you can see, we are ready to start working. We have the correct star bit on our drill here to pull off this dashboard, and we should be able to pull it out enough to work. It is kind of a pain, but we do have to replace this stalk, this little wire protector, and then rewire the lights in. Hopefully, we can use the same taillights. I do not want to get into that mess of redoing the taillights because they do work. The brake lights work as well, but the blinkers do not work. So I'm thinking maybe the control box died. So we know one thing, when we do have the switch on, the lights only work when the switch is on, so it is wired to ignition somehow. Once we get this dash out, we'll be able to see exactly what I did, and we can just unhook this kit and hook the kit up that we just got. So it's a lot of work. We're gonna have to get going pretty soon. So let's get busy, let's get to work, and let's get this dash off. Okay. There are 4 bolts here. I'm gonna try to put these somewhere where I don't lose them. I don't have any more of these, so I'm gonna grab a plastic bag to put these in, or a Tupperware container. Got a nice Tupperware container here now. This should just lift right out, no problem. And this just does come off as well. This is where the wiring goes. This pops off for the stock. Just like that. This pops right off. There's the wiring underneath. We have all new of that. Basically, this just comes right off now, this top ring. And now this thing is kind of hard to get off. It kind of sucks. This is why I didn't want to do this. It fits up underneath this lip and over the carpet. Getting out is not fun. I always think it's gonna break. And that is it. That's how you remove the dash panel. Now you guys can see inside the dash, I did do a nice wiring terminal right there for anything 12 volts if we needed to add anything. All we have to do is just basically go right to that double terminal set right there. I got ground and hot. So what we're gonna do now is we gotta get this old kit out and watch closely where it is wired to. The wiring is right here. Yeah, okay, so I didn't use the flat emergency flashers. Okay, I just tested everything using the new switch. It all works fine. We are going to attempt to remove this headlight. Looks like 2 bolts and 2 nuts on the bottom holding it on. Okay, on this side, all we have to do now is get this dash back together and then go ahead and build the stalk. Of course, the camera keeps overheating, which is par for the course, but I have everything going back together now. Stalk's gonna go back on. So I push the wires through there, the connectors, and then just goes on like this. It looks like you have to loosen this side some more. So they give you very long screws, and you just put the other screw in like that and tighten it back down. There's little clamps that go over your steering column, so you just want to make them even. Same tightness on both sides. Make sure you tighten it good because this will move when you go to grab the blinker. But it is plastic, so don't strip it out. Okay, I got my new wiring cover here. Just goes on the bottom of your steering column and covers up all the wires. There. Guys, I wanted to take a minute and thank our sponsors for today's video. Now we have 2 sponsors on the side besides from the main sponsor that provided for the actual video, but today we are also sponsored by Enviroscent here, and Enviroscent was so kind to send us one of their safe scents, and they did send us lemon leaf and thyme, and you can see right here it's pretty cool. So this is the thing that plugs into the wall. They give you this with the package. You take the scent out of this thing, they give you a little can for it. And then this just slides directly into the Enviroscent. It does have arrows to show you which way, and it should just slide right in like that. And then it just plugs right into the wall. It gives you 45 days of freshness. Now Enviroscent is safe for you and your pets. Everything in the Enviroscent is liquid free and non-toxic. And this is made for medium-sized spaces and guaranteed not to overwhelm your home with scent. So if you're planet conscious, this is perfect for you because that is the approach that Enviroscent does take with all their products. Right here on the front page, you can see they have 5 different scents available, and this one is the lemon, leaf, and thyme. We're gonna go ahead and plug that in Supercar Street Racing compound and see how it smells. Now they did include a card, and it does have 6 different scents that you can choose from: pineapple coconut, sea salt aloe, lavender tea and honey, spring water lotus, rainwater bamboo, lemon leaf and thyme, and pineapple and coconut. And please be sure to buy from the link in the description and leave them a nice review on Amazon. Tell them Supercar Street Racing sent you. We'd also like to welcome The Good Stuff Rug Tape to the channel as a sponsor. Now this stuff is double-sided, heavy duty, and it is completely residue free when you use it. This roll here is 2 inches wide by 10 yards. And checking out here on the Amazon page, you can get 10 yards, 30 yards, or 100 yards, all by 2 inches. So it's a well-known fact that a lot of people are injured every year because their rugs do slip out from underneath them. It says right here, over 40,000 people are injured because of that. So this stuff is super easy to install and reposition. It's got an easy tear backing and a no-slip rug gripper tape. You can effortlessly tear it to any desired length. And on any type of carpet or rug, this stuff is designed to last. This stuff is highly rated and highly trusted by all the customers, so you can trust it too. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description for the Extreme Strength Rug Tape. Please support our sponsor by going down in the description and buying yours there. This little cover just goes right on top of here. It's got 4 screws. All right guys, we're back out here with the golf cart. Now we didn't show you a lot of the install process. We did get the Kemimoto kit installed. It is not that difficult. All you have to do is follow the diagrams in the instructions and you can get this installed. We did go ahead and replace all the wiring in the golf cart after all, but the camera kept overheating, so we did not get good shots of that. We have just shots of the front being replaced. And then of course we did go ahead and put the new stock mount on here. We did not use the switch that mounts on the dash, but you can see right here, our lights do work fine. We do have good headlights. And if we look at the blinkers, we have a blinker right there, and we have a blinker right there, and a blinker right there, and the other one does work as well. We kept our old taillights because they are smoked. There are plenty of videos to install this kit online, so I'm not making a video of front to back install. It is not difficult. You can see right here the new stock. We do have a brake light now. The brake pad goes right over your old existing brake pedal. And of course we have a horn installed as well. And so that is the Kemimoto kit. Look at the lights for now. We're done in here. We just got to clean up. All right guys, we are out here on the golf cart. Give you a little bit of a sense of what the lights are like. So that's what they look like at night. Pretty good. We're moving. I'm going the back way. So this is the light kit at night. Does a good job of lighting up the road. All right, guys, we made it back into the Supercar Street Racing compound, and we did test the lights out. They are probably about the same as what I had before. They're not super bright, but they're not dim. I would say they're just adequate, so I think they're fine for any golf cart. I would actually like to get a couple of lights here and here to complement those, or maybe a light bar right here pointing down, or up here pointing down at the top. So we'll see what we can figure out, but this is going to end the video, guys. Thank you for supporting Kemimoto. They are always generous with the channel. Please pick up their light kit. It's available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. As always, thank you guys for the support. We'll see you next time.